My name is Dr. Joy Yang and I'm a performing artist and I perform piano and theremin. My mom was a Mandarin teacher in China and my dad was an engineer at a TV station, so neither of them were musicians. And they were just interested in classical music since I was a young kid and enrolled me in lessons. It was a turning point when I met my piano teacher, Nita Morn AM, at the age of 16. And she was really a teacher that instilled the love of the music into me. I already had a strong technical foundation, but she introduced me to the culture of music as well as the history and allowed me to blossom into someone who would pursue music as my career down the line. I used to want to be a fashion designer when I was younger, then I wanted to be an actress, and it wasn't until I was 19 that I decided to focus more on music and education. So my undergraduate degree was at the University of New South Wales, and during my 4th year, I came to the University of Illinois in Urbana, Champaign for study abroad for 1 semester. And that's when I fell in love with this community and this campus here. At the end of my study abroad semester, I went up to Chicago and I went to one of my friend's jazz performances. And the drummer had a mini theremin. It blew my mind. I didn't think it was real. And I went back to Australia and I was auditioning for a course with Dr. Adam Hulbert. And I mentioned wanting to learn the theremin. And he was like, no way, I've got a theremin in my office. So I started borrowing Adam's theremin 2 to 3 times a week. And that's how I started learning theremin on my own. The theremin is a synthesizer. It's the only instrument that you can play without touching. So it uses electromagnetism. There's the upright rod, which is for pitch, and the horizontal one, which is for volume or dynamics. The closer I move towards the upright rod, the higher the sound becomes. And the closer I move to the horizontal rod, the softer it becomes. So it's a bit of coordination that's involved, and it's a lot of listening. I find this instrument to be very freeing because the piano has 88 keys and the pitch is pretty much set for each key. But the theremin is more similar to a voice or a violin because we can access the sounds that are between every note. I think having these 2 instruments side by side and merged together in my performance creates my own unique voice. Okay, share one thing that you're grateful for today or this week. Who wants to start? It's definitely not easy to pursue performing as a career. So I wanted to do both things at the same time. Having been in this community in Urbana, Champaign, I wanted to build something here in the community that would leave a lasting impact while I also pursue my performing career. I formed the Interdisciplinary Institute after I graduated to continue my research in the community. The Interdisciplinary Institute is a STEM plus arts hub. It's a creative hub for self-expression and exploration. So instead of just purely music lessons, for example, what we aim to do is to have a scientist, a musician, a dancer together to see how we can create a unique performance. We hold lessons, workshops, concerts, and events, both at our location and in the community. I really wanted to start this in Champaign-Urbana, and as it becomes more successful, possibly replicate this in other cities. With the help of the people in this community, we have such a rich range of community members, students, graduate students, professors that all come together, and we also aim to reach marginalized audiences. But I think that was really good. You pretty much have it memorized, right? Being a third culture kid, existing in liminal spaces, having moved around a lot and growing up in many different countries, one of the main challenges I've had personally is discovering my identity. That's been a consistent theme through my artistic creations and pursuits. And music has really helped me connect with myself deeper, as well as with my collaborators and the audience. I really believe that whatever we want to do, if we're really passionate about it, we're always going to find a way to make it happen. If we really have something valuable to offer, then there will always be a way to make it sustainable